everybody, Jono here for another gear demo. Today I'm doing the Ulbrick Carnivore as requested. It does say JB Plus on it, but it's the Ulbrick Carnivore. That's what it is. It's just got the name from 1975, I think, when Dave first made it. It was called the JB Plus or something. Anyways, that's besides the point. Controls: true bypass, 9-volt power supply, battery, gain and volume. Now this looks kind of like the Ulbrick Megalodon, which as we know is a boost. So it kind of does the same thing, but it is strictly like Class A frequency field, Class A tube frequency field. You know, we see a lot of pedals these days that say adding just the right amount of tube saturation and stuff, or gain knob is how much tube drive you want, or things like that. But what this one actually does is that, not because it has a tube in it, just because the frequencies that it's boosting are that the tube amp is already doing and giving. So you'll see in this first clip how it just adds a harmonic level, level to the sound. And you'll hear it with the telly, my telly with the broadcasted Kimman pickups, and the Club 20. And today I've decided to use a Rode NT1 as the mic instead of the ribbon, because I feel like it actually captures the frequencies better. It's a bit of a wider diaphragm thing going on. Anyway, enjoy the first clip. Right, so that was with everything at 12 o'clock. Now a couple of things to mention. I'm actually playing that amp at gigging volumes, and it's right at the my ear height when I'm sitting down doing these recordings, so I am just blasted right now. So with everything at 12 o'clock, there's not a lot, it's not a huge amount happening, but in this next clip I'll bump the gain up, and you'll see what happens. That sound I just love. It just makes me think, like, especially on the bridge pickup, you could hear when I switched over to the bridge pickup, just makes me think vintage. Like, I don't even know, old, really old amps. Ones that are beaten up, and look like they've been gigged with tens of thousands of times, and you just know they have that sizzle and that just vintage sound. That's what it makes me think of, and just want to keep rocking chords on it all day with the telly. Cool. So one thing that this pedal is really good for is stacking. So I'll grab a 12-ax, an Ulbrick 12-ax, and we'll see how it goes with gain stacking. to tell when I actually turned the Carnivore on in that clip. Kudos to you, because as the photo suggests, the levels are just at 12 o'clock. And so what I have discovered is that definitely at gigging volumes, I definitely have to boost it a little bit, which is fine because there's more than enough volume and gain on tap. So, but especially when you're playing it, you can really feel the difference. You can feel the extra level of harmonics that's coming through during those palm muty things. If you're chugging away or whatever, you can really feel it. You're getting some more feedback from the guitar when you have this pedal engaged. So check out this next clip. I'm going to pump the gain up again, and we'll go clean, then with the 12x, and then 12x and the JB after that. So yeah, as you can see, it stacks really, really well, and it works the same before and after, or whatever drive pedal you're using, and that's definitely a feature I found really cool. Is that you get the same feel, whether it's before or after your drive that you're using, and yeah, as I always do, I get carried away a little bit when I'm playing at the end of those videos. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that demo, and yeah, please hit like and subscribe if you did, and I'll be back soon for some more gear demos.